Good morning, this is Ruben Zuniga once again here in Rockport, Texas. Today we're going to be talking with one of our local winter Texans, and he's a very active player here in the community. As a matter of fact, why don't you tell us, Jim, about what it is that you do here on these courts throughout the week?
Absolutely, Robert. Be glad to do that. First thing, thanks to you for starting the Coastal Bend Pickleball deal. I can't wait to see how that grows and everything. I'm already on there and checking stuff out. But yeah, one of the things me and a bunch of my buddies realized a while back is that we weren't practicing enough, we weren't drilling enough. And so we put together a group. We get together at 7:30 on Monday and Wednesday mornings, and most of the time on Fridays as well. And we have a very specific set of drills that we go through that we found on Tyson McGuffin's website. So just to walk you through what we do, first thing is we dink front to front, all right, with two guys, individuals, and then we swap sides, so we're working on the backhand and forehand. Then we do the angles from both sides in order to get all of our dinking in. We really focus on making sure we're keeping it safe. Once we kind of got warmed up, we also do what we call the dink game, and we play, the boundaries are the non-volley zone, and you serve and you keep scoring, you rotate just like you're regularly playing. We play that game first, and then after that we play the same dink game, but after 4 dinks you can speed it up, lob it, and that gets us used to making sure that we're ready for faster shots. So we do that, and then the next thing we do is we start, both of us on the non-volley zone, and we dink, but one of us starts backing up and then dropping the ball into the non-volley zone. That allows you to kind of calibrate your drops, and then so you go all the way to the baseline and work your way back in, and the other goes all the way baseline and work its way back in. And we do that to make sure that we're getting consistent drops from every area of the court, not just the non-volley zone, but the baseline and what they call the transition zone now. It's no longer called the no-man zone because a lot of people are playing in there and playing successfully in there. And I would tell you, for me personally, that's one of the areas I felt like I learned the most, is that. And then we start, one of us will be at the non-volley zone, the other one's about in the transition zone, and we start hitting balls at our feet. We hit shots at each other and learn how to hit those soft resets. Once you get comfortable hitting the soft reset, then you start attacking balls that are attackable as well. After we do that, then we also have a drill where we all start inside the non-volley zone, and we're banging it back and forth with each other and controlling that. We back up a little bit, and again, practicing hitting the pops, and you're also practicing that reset. So once we do all of that, then we typically get out there and we play together. So that's what we do on Monday, Wednesday mornings, just a certain group of guys. We do that a lot of times. But we started on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. We had that same skills and drills that we do, and we invite anybody who wants to come. It's 5 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday night. Anybody wants to come and learn those exact same drills are what we're teaching. And what's so much fun is watching people really improve, all right? You know, I know my game's improved from working with the guys, but I love watching beginners learn how to think properly, you know, firm wrist, firm elbow, use your shoulder, use your legs, instead of the handsy ping pong kind of dinking, which is going to get you in trouble with better players. So we do that on Tuesday and Thursday night. Anybody who wants to come is welcome to come join us. It says we start at 5 o'clock. I tell everybody I'll be here at 4:30. And every time I'm here at 4:30, there's always 12 to 16 people waiting to get started. So we invite you to come join us. That's the stuff we do and kind of what we've learned from this. And by the way, we'll add other drills as we feel like we're working on something. Here's what we figured out. If you can't do all of those things, serve deep, return deep, drop the ball, drive the ball, lob the ball, all those kinds of things, at some point in time, someone's going to find a hole in your game. You're going to wind up getting beat. People are going to complain about that you're too competitive. If we are, then just don't come. That's fine with me. But we all find that playing better and learning is the fun part, not the winning part. The learning and being better part. And like I said, it's so much fun to watch other people get better.
Well, Jim, I tell you, it seems like you've got a nice little program going here. It seems to be well formatted to cover pretty much everything you want to in pickleball. I guess the most exciting part that I've heard during this interview is the fact that you also accommodate newbies. I mean, as far as, you know, it's so many people ask me, where do I learn? How do I learn? What do I do? So now we know that during the week you can come down here in case you've never played or want to get some more basic instruction.
Well, we have Alan Julie on Sundays at 2 o'clock teach basic beginner class.
Oh, cool.
And so we have a lot of people. Molly teaches beginners. We welcome beginners to the skills and drills. So we've got a lot of people here who are glad to teach a beginner. I was talking to somebody yesterday over at Portland. This is a great place. If you have never played before, or if you're a 4-0, 4-5, this is a great place to come and play.
Well, that's exciting. I'll be sure and post the times and dates, especially for the new beginners, because once again, So many people ask me, how do I learn this incredible game? So Jim, I understand you're a winter Texan.
We are. My wife and I live in an RV full time, and we're down here about 4 months out of the year.
Well,
we're a winter Texans because we're out of Sugar Land.
well, that's good. Well, you're not too far from home. All right, Jim, thanks for your time. Good luck in the tournament, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks a lot for what you do too, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.